Welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. I'm the keeper of the home here at 4D Farms, where we are all about faith, family, home, and farm. I hope you find something on our channel that will encourage you and inspire you on your journey. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, hit like and subscribe, and be sure to turn that little notifications bell on so you'll get notified every time a brand new video is uploaded. We hope to see you in each and every one. Thanks for watching. Hey y'all, Tracy here with Keeper of the Home at 4D Farms. Y'all, today's video, I'm going to show y'all how to be getting some more vegetables in your kids and they won't even know it, okay? We are going to be making easy, kid-friendly veggie nuggets, okay? Yeah, there's only a few ingredients, okay? Vegetables of your choice, cheese, something for a binder like egg, and then Italian breadcrumbs or just plain breadcrumbs, panko crumbs, okay? Because you're gonna want to give it kind of like that little crunch like veggie nuggets, like chicken nuggets has, okay? But we're going to be getting some vegetables in these kids. I just need to say a few things before we get started. Whatever vegetables you're going to be using, make sure you steam them first. Okay, if you got broccoli and cauliflower and carrots that you want to mix together, make sure you steam them first. Let them cool off, pat them dry. Everything needs to be steamed, not raw, okay? Because the last thing that you want is for a kid to bite into a crunchy, raw vegetable if they don't like them anyway. Because if that happens, you're done. They're going to say, and you're going to be the one finishing these veggie nuggets, okay? So, you want to start off with whatever vegetables of you want, of your choice, mix and combine, okay? And then you want to steam your vegetables. Cool them off, pat them dry. You want to make sure your ingredients are dry too. You don't want them mushy, okay? So the vegetables that I'm choosing is they've all been frozen, okay? And I've let them, because I'm using what I have on hand, y'all, because we grow a lot of our vegetables. So I'm using what I have on hand. Now, if you're going to use frozen vegetables, you want to make sure that after they've thawed out, you squeeze out all the water, okay? Then you steam them, which is exactly what I've done to some shredded zucchini and shredded squash. I got them out of the freezer, let them thaw out, squeezed the water out, put them in the microwave, steamed them, squeezed that water out. Then I laid them out and made sure I got them dry, okay? And then I'm going to be squeezing in some cubed up pumpkin and butternut squash. There you go. I'm using whatever vegetables I want. You pair your vegetables however you want. And then I think I've got just like some little leftover mixed vegetables that was in our refrigerator that they didn't finish for supper one night. I may just toss them in the next batch. But I've got my vegetables of my choice, my cheese, breadcrumbs, and egg, and just maybe like a teaspoon or a tablespoon of baking powder, okay? And y'all, you got a choice. You can either fry these or you can bake these in the oven or the air fryer. Since it's got breadcrumbs, we're going to be doing them in the oven. You can make them any shape that you want. You can make them into rounds. You can make them into ovals. You can make them into tater tot shapes. However she wants to shape them, I'm going to see if she wants to help me. However she wants to shape them, she going to shape them, okay? If you can get a little dinosaur out of it, get a dinosaur and make dinosaur veggie nuggets. But y'all, these are kid-friendly. And make sure your vegetables have been steamed. If you want to try canned vegetables and open up some, just make sure all the liquid has been drained and you kind of pat them dry, okay? So that I don't have a recipe, y'all. We're just going to check the consistency as we go and see if we need to add more breadcrumbs or whatever, okay? So I'm going to gather all my ingredients, grab my grandkid, and we're going to try to get these started, okay? Because it's almost our lunchtime, okay? All right, we're going to get these veggie nuggets going, okay? I got to get it a little low so you can see her, so my head may be cut off. That's okay. All right, we're going to take half of our vegetables. And we're going to make 2 batches of these because this is my food processor. You want to do these in a food processor just to kind of pulse it and combine it all together, but you don't want to mush it like a smoothie, like a blender. So don't use a blender. Okay, so we're going to get your egg ready. 1 egg. Don't let that one fall off the counter or we'll have to get another egg. Don't drop that one. She likes to crack eggs. We're going to use half of our mixture. Okay, hold on. I'll show you when to crack the egg. And half of the butternut squash and the pumpkin. They've all been steamed.
Which one's the pumpkin?
The darker orange is the pumpkin. Yeah.
That one?
That's butternut squash. This is pumpkin. See the difference in the color? Which one's butternut squash? This one, yeah. That one's the butternut squash. The pumpkin is the darker orange. All right, so we're going to use half of this mixture. The other half is going to be for the other nuggets. Okay, because I'm probably going to have 2 batches here of nuggets. Okay, so we're going to do half and half. Let's get a little more. This will be for the other half. Crack your egg and put it right in there. There you go. Now do it right over here. Open it up right over there. How to get That's okay. That's okay. You did a good here, White. You did a good job. Maybe we should have wore our aprons. Okay? I'm gonna let you put the cheese in there. Cheesy Weezy.
It's ice.
No, that's cheese. It's been in the refrigerator. It's cold. It's been in the refrigerator. You can do the whole bag. 1 whole bag. Just how much ever cheese you want. All right? You go ahead and put all the cheese. I'm going to put salt and pepper to give it some flavor. Oh, where's my pepper?
Can I have some cheese too?
when you get done doing those, y'all, these are for us. They're not for the public. So, yes, we've got our hands all in here. All right? Then we're going to put some ranch seasoning because these kids love ranch. So, we're going to ranch them up. Ooh, are you eating cheese, my little mouse? Do you eat cheese? I think I see some cheese missing in there. Where'd it go? Okay, dump that whole thing in here. We want them cheesy. Because what kid don't like cheese? Oh, there you go. Now dump. Oh, look over there. Okay, what are we missing? A little bit of It's okay. I got it. A little bit of baking powder to help all this combine together and give it that fried effect, even though we're going to bake them. Okay, and then breadcrumbs. So we've got our veggies. We might have some cheese left if she don't eat it all. I'm not going to put any pepper in them because I got one that just doesn't like pepper, okay? So ranch seasoning, salt, egg as a binder. I'll get some in a minute. Egg in a binder, ranch seasoning, baking powder. Now we're going to put these.
What is that?
This is breadcrumbs or panko crumbs. It's going to give it our crunch. It's going to give it our crunch. Because you want these to kind of have like a little crunch to them. There. Now, always make sure your lid's locked. Well, I guess it would help if I plug it in, wouldn't it? Now I'm going to show you a button to mash.
And it's this one right here with that O one.
Which one? That one's, okay, you're right. This one says pulse. So all you're going to do is keep mashing this button until they get pulsed, okay? So you want to do that? All right. Just keep mashing it a little at a time. Okay. Give it some time. Do it again. Okay. Let go. We got to give it just a little rest and then do it again. Do it again. There you go. See how it's all coming together? Do it again. You may have to add more breadcrumbs to get that consistency that you want. Kind of make it look like a hush puppy mix, kind of. Keep going. It's getting there. That's a lot in there, ain't it? Okay. It's kind of getting thick. So you just have to give your food processor a little time to combine it all together. Okay? See it coming up from the bottom and it's incorporating all of it. Look at that. Alright, give it a rest. Okay, try it again. Oh, it may be let me see. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. We don't run it for so long. See, it's all beginning to come together. Do that. I may need to get a little stir right there and stir it around some. Let's do that. Let's give it a little stir.
I want to start it.
Well, let's go from the bottom. See, I about spilt it too. Go. Push some of this down. There we go, because that's a lot of veggies in there, okay? We're going to check the consistency and see if it's like we want it and if we need to add any more breadcrumbs. So let's see what this is going to look like.
Pizza. That
Smells like pizza? All right.
It's pizza.
It's panko crumbs, but it has Italian seasoning in it. There we go.
Can I have some of that cheese?
All right, let's just have some more cheese. Cheesy weezy. All right. Oh, I can't see. Hold on. Yeah, see, that's a lot of veggies. So we're going to have to give it just a little help. I've got a smaller food processor, so I'm just going to have to give mine a little help. I wonder if we need to add another egg. That might help give it some. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, see, it was kind of getting stuck on the bottom. I might have to switch blades. That might be what it is. I might have to put my other blade on there. I haven't used my food processor in a while. All right, let's see what that does. Ooh, yeah. I'll give it a minute. On the next batch, I'll switch the blade. I think that's what I gotta do. Let me switch the blades on this and get a good consistency, and then we'll check it to see what we need, okay? If it's not the consistency that I want, I'm just gonna add some more breadcrumbs and blend it again, and then we'll let you see the consistency. But I think I gotta change blades. There's a plastic one in here. I think I need the other blade. So we'll do that right quick and then get the consistency. So y'all just hold on, and she wants some more cheese. Okay, we changed the blade on it because the last time I used my food processor, we were doing something small and I had shorter blades and I switched and now she's really there. Okay, so we've got the consistency that we want, okay? I'll show you how it was working. This is what I was looking for to where it was going around like I needed it. So I switched the blade. We added just a few more panko crumbs or Italian breadcrumbs, whatever you want to use, until we got the consistency that we want. So now we're just taking a little ice cream scoop and a greased cookie sheet. And let me show you how this works. You're going to scoop in here and you're going to grab a scoop, put it in your hand, and like Play-Doh, you get to shape it like into a nugget. You know how to shape it like into a chicken nugget? Good job. You can either flatten it just a little or, oh, that's a good right there. All right, slap that baby on there. Good job. Want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, here, give me one. We are going to shape these into nuggets now. Oven is preheated. I've got it on 350. And we are going to bake these till they get good golden brown and crispy. Okay? Everybody's oven is different, y'all. I'm going to say about 25, 30 minutes. Oh, here's how you do it. You take your thumb, and mash it. There you go. All right, now get you some. Okay? We've got the consistency that we want, and we're just going to shape it into little nuggets. We'll see how many we get. I'm going to have at least probably like 2 batches. Very good. You know how to put it in your hand?
Cutie.
Okay. Shape it in. Oh my gosh, Caroline, that smells good. Oh, them crumbs, that Italian seasoning and that ranch smells so good. A little nugget. Very good. You need another one? Slap that baby on there. All right. Got this one. Shape this one into a nugget. Get that little piece off right there. There you go. Whoop, I got my finger on it. All right, little nuggets. Kind of roll into a ball and then do like that. That looks like a chicken nugget, don't it? Chicken nugget, chicken nugget. This girl is our chicken nugget loving girl. And y'all also, you can actually make homemade chicken nuggets. All you do is you use the same binder like egg and breadcrumbs and put cube up raw chicken breast, cube it up to where it will work in your food processor, y'all, and your binder and your crumbs, seasonings, okay? And you've got homemade chicken nuggets, all right? You can make your own homemade chicken nuggets. Whoop, our hands are getting sick. Ooh, we got a little ways to go, don't we? We're going to have some of these for lunch with some pickled eggs and some pickled okra. Oh, you're getting faster than Gmo. Okay, grab that one. Good job. Let Gmo get one. You're ahead of me. Roll it around and flatten. There you go. Use the scoop. Get you one. I'm going to place these a little closer together. Okay. We are going to continue to make these into nuggets, and then when we get the cookie sheet filled, I'll let you see what they look like, okay? Now, my baking dish is sprayed, so when we get all these, there you go. You may need just a little more. I'll help you. Little more to make that a bigger nugget. There you go. Mush it all together. When we get all these on the cookie sheet, I'm probably going to spray some cooking spray on top to make sure they get a little more crispy, okay? And get that kind of fried effect. But you can most certainly fry these, or air fryer, or oven, which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put these in the oven because I'm making a big batch. Yeah. Here you go. Thank you. We're gonna get this cookie sheet filled, and I'll show you what it looks like. Say that again. Say. No, you say it. See, she talks when the camera's off. What did you tell them? All right, it's a little too flat. Little too flat. What did you tell them? We'll see you
in a minute.
And we'll talk to you
later.
Okay. All right, y'all, we got these made. And what turned out to be easier was scooping them out in the ice cream scoop, putting them on here, and just flatten them out with a fork because she didn't like how it stuck to her hands. So we figured out a way that she could still do it without it sticking to her hands. So just ice cream scoop, dollop them out, and then flatten them a little bit with a fork or the back of a spoon. That's fine. She finally got it. Okay, we're going to spray with some oil just to still give it that fried, crispy effect. And we are going to put these in the oven. All right, so we're going to put these in the oven, and we are going to bake these until they get like a good golden brown and crispy. So when they come out, we'll let you see what they look like. I'm going to keep my oven light on so I can just kind of keep gandering at them. All right, we'll bring you back, let you see what they look like. While those are baking, I'm going to start on the second batch, and I'll show you what turned out to be a whole lot easier, and kids can still do this without getting it all over their hands. Just put them in dollops on the cookie sheet, because kids may like that consistency, kids may not. They may think it's gross. Okay, and then just smush them down just a little. She wound up liking doing it this way better. There you go. That's all you got to do. She did that better the second time around, or the first time around. So, and then just kind of scoot them closer together so you can fit more on your cookie sheet. And that's so much better, y'all. So she liked that way a lot better, okay? So this is the second batch. We're waiting on the first batch to get done. Just one more thing. I am making a big batch of these. And y'all, we know we're not going to eat all these today. Did you find it? No? Okay. I know we're making a big batch of these today, but y'all, these freeze really well. So our leftover batches today, what we don't eat for lunchtime, they are actually going to go in the freezer in a Ziploc bag. And y'all, we've got veggie nuggets on hand to just heat up in the microwave or to crisp up in the air fryer and just have on a moment's notice. So there you go. A good way to batch cook. Put some in the freezer, just heat them up on a whim, get some ranch dressing or the sauce of their choice, and you've got a side dish or you've got some lunch, whatever. Easy peasy. Okay. Halfway through these, we flipped them over to get them good and done on both sides. Now we're doing a taste test. Did you already take a bite of yours? Good. I'm gonna try it with ranch. You like yours better with ketchup? Okay, here we go. Toast. Oh, okay, I won't touch it. Toast. Cheers. Okay. Mmm. Mmm. That's good with ranch.
That's
a dinosaur.
That's a dinosaur.
And I taste the cheese. You taste the cheese?
What?
You taste the cheese? Look. Tell them. Say, so good.
So good.
Even a kid can make them. Say, even a kid can make them.
Even a kid can make them.
Because she just did. Good job, Caroline. These are good. We're going to finish our veggie nuggets. Say, see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
With a pickled egg.